Hello, welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Aeva Var here, my Jedi Knight, on the prologue world of Tython, and we're still investigating who is leading the Flesh Raiders to attack both the Twi'lek settlers and the Jedi now. It seems that they were training the Flesh Raiders with the Twi'lek pilgrims before they would lead the assault on the Jedi themselves. Understandably, the Jedi would be the greater threat, and teaching the Flesh Raiders how to use the technology they had been given certainly would be a benefit. Seemingly, there are Flesh Raiders somewhere in the ruins of Kaleth, or so the scouts of the Twi'leks have reported. So that's where we're going right now. Meanwhile, our Master Orgus, it has taken a astromech droid that we discovered in one of the Flesh Raider caves, who had a recording of this mysterious figure. So he is taking the droid to report to the council, see what else the droid can inform us of. Hello, Masters.
I seem to be cursed. Why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met, Master.
Thank you, I stand corrected, youngster. I only know of you.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I'm correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
Am I to understand that love leads to the dark side?
Emotions disrupt balance. When you hold one person in higher regard than others, it clouds clarity and twists reason. We mustn't stand by.
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
I'm basically to become a glorified snoop, then.
You're helping the Order root out the seeds of darkness. There's no task more important.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Kaleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile. Not that they may be volatile, they are sure to be. Bit presumptuous, but we'll go look into it anyway. Huh. And a fellow Padawan wants our attention here.
Master Orgus's new apprentice. Wow. Everyone says you're great with a vibroblade. I'm
Well.
Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
You seem a little old to begin the training.
Until a few days ago, I didn't even know I could use the Force. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
Jedi aren't normally known for their intimidating appearance.
Keldor just looks so dangerous. I'd never seen anything like him before. Not that I have a problem with aliens. Say, do you know Master Tython? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tython is studying a big mystery in Kaleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
Allow me to do this.
Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you. Here's the holo recording. Master Tython has a small camp outside the ruins of Kaleth. Thanks for doing this.
Huh. So Padawan Fia doesn't really give us an indication of her age, but she's certainly a young woman, maybe in her early 20s. Certainly not someone you would consider of a training-worthy age for the Jedi Order, but similar to our situation, needs must. Some hostile wildlife on the way along. And some more flesh raiders impeding our journey. So the Jedi here have a camp just outside the ruins of Lower Kaleth. The ruins themselves being rather dangerous right now.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Excellent. So we do have a quest here from Duzon. This is a heroic mission, and we will probably have a word with him before long, but not just yet. Of course, we could have come here by transport service droid or quick travel. And here is Master Tython, who Jedi, the Padawan Fear, asked us to go locate. So do we have that? Yeah, we have this holo recording that she asked us to hand over.
Jeehd-ay chatung kulkadu.
Someone asked me to deliver a message.
Watame chispa ki trita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasungri. Chobod yi kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
Who knows why humans do anything?
Ja koga hutapawa da bambaula. Oi grani tampio dume donkey. Cha kulka du magi tahus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
I'm extremely impressed.
Kurkado choski nawe kuchuso yomata chi pompota.
Ki mada tamta chiruli ya? Noe ayuya tiacha vopa. Tinka dwana che mai chuba. Hachuna kwa bo nuta dubita.
Why not simply wipe out all the droids?
Mokele maklonki niatan bomba bo shuda.
Ji womta humpa mulira wata wompa. Kyoto pa bubanda bakawanki. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwana wanki wabdaya tugaloka. Kili watabunki donko patoga lorda.
I'll get those samplings for you in no time, Master Tython.
Iliska chanaga bumpa komchinka. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuza neko higa danoila. To chananga e ma chai.
Yunales kachananga wachi kospa ini kontinka.
So, a bit long-winded, but in explanation, Master Tython here would like us to defeat some of the hostile Typhonian droids in Lower Kaleth, and then scan their cognitive units to understand their basic programming. After thousands of years, they've accumulated so much data that their data has been corrupted. If we can reset them back to their basic programming, we can learn what the original Force users here were intending to do. So we do have a bonus to destroy 15 of the Typhonian droids. There are two regions to Kaleth, the lower and upper. There's little reason for us to go to Upper Kaleth right now, but we will be going up there eventually. Scan all these cognitive units. Hand over all this data. Oh, and the final droid's hiding from us. Okay. Oh! Two Padawan just alone having a heated discussion.
You found it! Well done, Morrison.
Oh, Spanios. I couldn't have done it without you.
You're amazing. I don't care what the Masters say, we're proving everyone wrong. Come here and give me a kiss.
I trust you'll excuse me?
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
I think you two are romantically involved.
Okay, maybe it is what you think it is.
Spanios.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The Order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together. Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal. So our passion actually strengthens the Order.
Maybe you're right, but it's not for me to decide.
Spanios, please help me convince this upstart not to expose us.
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
You mean the crystal? I agree, my love.
Friend, if you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber. Would that buy your silence?
I'll decide what to do when I return to the Masters.
We will hold out hope.
If you tell the Masters you found nothing suspicious here, come back to us, and we'll give you the crystal.
Don't you dare try to fool us. We will know if you do.
Huh. That almost sounded like a threat. You see, they could have made me a convincing argument. But... they're not very good at... they don't have a very high speech skill, shall we say. We have some strong Typhonian Watcher droids here. I feel a bit conflicted whether or not we should report their actions. I don't know what the answer would be, what the correct answer would be for Aeva. If we're thinking about it, if we're going to talk about it somewhat, she herself is rather emotional, but love is a powerful emotion, and not something that she has much experience in, apart from familial love, of course. Which is different. Similar, but different. What's up along this way? Seems a lot of Jedi are interested. Huh. A dead flesh raider and a backpack. There's movement coming from within the backpack itself. It's a flesh raider baby! It's not acting aggressively, but hungry. Seemingly there is a master of the Jedi Temple who's known to take in orphaned animals. To have the flesh raider survive the journey, though, we would need some meat. Thankfully, we have some gold here. Hand over the meat to the flesh raider baby. He was very hungry, seemingly. Okay, we'll just put the Flesh Raider baby back into the backpack and carry it on our person. Let's go see what the Flesh Raiders were maybe up to. Apart from the Flesh Raider on the ridge there, we haven't seen any. Ah. Sort of chat there for a moment. What could the Flesh Raiders be looking for in this old cave system? That leads out into an open space. Hey, level 10. Oh, all new shiny abilities. We now have Resolute, which purges all incapacitating and movement impairing effects. Has a 2-minute cooldown. Pretty decent in PvP. Kind of necessary in PvP as well. We have Blade Barrage. Performs a series of lightsaber attacks that deal quite a bit of weapon damage. Has a 18-second cooldown. Ugh. Doesn't cost any focus though. And then we have Cyclone Slash. Slashes up to 8 enemies within 5 meters in front of you. Okay, keep that in mind. Let's go test these abilities out, shall we? Huh.
Did you just call me Jedi?
Ow! Oh dear. Reinforcements, late as usual. So, yeah, that was a thing.
Master Orgus sent us. We came as quickly as we could.
One of the Flesh Raiders I just fought called me Jedi. He could use the Force.
That's troubling. If the Flesh Raiders are learning the ways of the Force, it won't be on the side of light.
You sure made short work of this bunch. You ever leave survivors?
Fighting the same enemy twice gets boring.
I'm pretty sure that's not in the Jedi Code.
This Flesh Raider carried a holocron, a repository of knowledge created by a Force user. Thousands of years old from the looks of it. Master Orgus was right. These natives are more advanced than we realized. They're learning how to fight us.
Master Orgus thinks he knows who's behind it.
I gathered as much, but he had no time to explain before sending us here. I wish we could stay, see this through, but Master SWTOR has ordered us to Coruscant on a special mission.
All those bad feelings the Council's been having? She thinks the Republic capital is the source.
I'm sorry to have to leave you, but the danger is past. These surveillance monitors will keep watch on Kaleth, place them around the ruins. The temple can then monitor any future incursions by our enemies.
What are we prepared to do if the Flesh Raiders return?
The temple's guards will respond to any invasion, and these surveillance devices will give us ample warning. May the Force be with you, Padawan.
Okay. So, not only do they have advanced technology and weapons, but they're learning to use the Force as well. Somehow they got their hands on possibly a Jedi holocron. holocron. It wasn't specified. It looked like a Jedi holocron. An ancient repository of Force knowledge. Did they get it here from Kaleth or from elsewhere? I suppose that's why they may have been here, excavating for ancient knowledge. So now that we are level 10, we have the Conquest log open. There are various... You have a unique experience bar, Conquest experience. And depending, there's various missions you can try and achieve, like gain 5 levels. If you gain 5 levels, you will gain 12,000 or over 12,000 conquest experience. When you gain 100,000, you used to get a lot of experience actually, but nowadays you just get an experience booster, companion gifts, 25,000 credits, and 5 pieces of armor, which can be determined by... The quality of the armor is determined by your character's level at the time. So there's certain things like this, complete 10 missions, increase the influence level with any companion, craft 100 of any item. So let's set up these security cameras. And then the Jedi Temple Guard can do their duty. Someone else is trying to get us on a holo communicator.
I'm here, Master. What is it?
I'm on my way back to the Twi'lek settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
You left without explaining anything. What has you so worried?
I'll explain when I see you. Find me at the Matriarch's compound. Orgus out.
Okay. So we're not heading back to the Jedi Temple, we have to head back to Kalikori Village. We'll head over to the Jedi camp just outside of the ruins here first. Need to hand over the data we managed to recover from these Typhonian droids. Now we will actually head over to the Jedi Temple very quickly to hand over the Flesh Raider baby. It's not safe for us to be carrying it about when we're going to be getting into quite a few battles with the Flesh Raiders.
Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Kitrita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de obra. Anquas nimna matasungri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuzaneko higa da noila. Tocha nanga e ma chai.
I've never heard of these Force Wars.
Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska. Grula waskakwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bata jimwa atima.
For doomsday droids, they sure fall apart easy.
Pikai Ianakuzu. Mana natu pachunki. Gokola ko panate yakna. Punyo blasto wonki ti ato konchi. Kasu yali koira to ekapa kyotopa.
You are welcome. Okay. So let's get ourselves back over to the Jedi Temple. Might as well take the scenic route. What are we going to do in regards to Morrison and Spanios? You can actually see our first Datacron just out of that cliff. That cave entrance there. We'll look into getting to that one before long. The Datacrons here on Tython are quite easy to discover. But yeah, I can't say Aeva has much knowledge of how love could twist the Jedi Padawans. Are they a danger? I mean, they threatened her. That's certainly not a good sign. If they can threaten her, what could they do later?
Were you successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
Tell us, what did you uncover about the nature of Spanios and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
Your fears are justified, Masters. Spanios and Morrison are romantically involved.
I knew it. As I said, Yolo, I'm cursed.
It seems we're both cursed, my friend. They will have to renounce their love and agree to remain apart, or they will never become Jedi.
What a waste. But you have done well, young one. I know it must not be pleasant scrutinizing your fellow Padawans.
It was a difficult assignment. I didn't enjoy spying on my fellows.
We are sorry. It was necessary. For your efforts in this matter, please take this as a token of commendation.
Oh! We got the Fortitude Crystal anyway. That's like the crystal I think Morrison and Spanios were willing to hand over to us. The Medals of Commendation. They used to actually be Medals of Commendation, a unique resource that you could use to trade into specialty vendors here on Tython for unique armor.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay, so these gloves have slightly better armor, but not. The Battler gloves are better in terms of... Oh! Arvin is now willing to give us... is now willing to tell us about our class trainer. Huh.
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the Masters of the Temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
By all means, my friend. Let us talk.
You do me great honor. Your present mission is all important, but the Masters want to make sure you do not miss what the Temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Muhida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
So, yeah, we now have the... This is how to find your class trainer. A bit late. Not really necessary anymore, apart from for the speed of piloting skills. For the moment, at least. Yeah, Master Mohida and Master Wettel here no longer really give you any skills to learn.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art. We can spar anytime.
A flesh raider, baby. See how the Force tests my dedication to assisting the helpless of this world. You did the right thing. Leave him with me. I'll convene the council to decide how to handle this.
Not a problem. And level 11. You notice that we have now been what's called like level synced or world synced. Down to level 10. Now some of our stats will have probably been capped now. It used to be easier to tell when what levels had been capped. Now I'm not sure if it'll actually tell us. But that is to prevent us from being overly too powerful. Compared to the opponents we're facing on the world of Tython here. And it'll be very true for most of the worlds we visit until we get more into the endgame content. But for now, let us continue our journey back to Kaleth village and go find Master Orgus. See what he learned from that T7 astromech droid. We can also tell him about the Force using flesh raiders.
Master Kiwix told me what you found in Kaleth. A flesh raider who used the Force. She thought he was learning things from an old holocron. I wish that were true. The man who attacked you when you first arrived, his lightsaber had a familiar aspect. This droid's holo recording confirmed my suspicions. The hooded figure in that recording is named Bengal Moore. He was my Padawan, but he never completed his training. Bengal was in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant when the Sith destroyed it.
He waited a long time to reveal himself.
Still don't understand why he just disappeared. Doesn't make sense. Bengal was strong in the Force, and the most gentle being I've ever known. For him to turn against the Jedi, he has to be stopped.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Our people's matriarch, my mother, is dying.
That's terrible news. Will you be all right?
I didn't think the burden of leadership would feel so heavy. My scouts have identified a Flesh Raider command base in the mountains. It's protected by an energy shield. The shield's power generator is hidden on a different mountain, in a well-guarded cave network.
That command base is probably coordinating all the attacks in the region. I need to get inside there. You up for knocking out the power generator?
You'll need backup. Can't we send someone else to handle the power generator?
You've shown you can handle Flesh Raiders. We need you there. See if you can give the droid an opening to gather more intelligence. That energy shield is your top priority. Knock it out fast as you can.
Okay. Take out an energy shield so Master Orgus can get into the Flesh Raider command center. Ooh, shiny. Kind of almost looks like the first blade you get as a Sith apprentice. within the cave, within the chambers of Adjunta Paul. Let's have a credit box. Let's see how many credits we receive. 520. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Tython is full of dangers, even for Jedi. If you must go out, don't travel alone.
My hopes go with you. Take care.
Yep, so we're going to clear a path as well for T7. See what our astromech droid can also discover. And a few more missions have sprung up. Okay, perfect. What we'll do is we'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. When we come back, we'll head up through Flesh Raider territory once again and find where the shield generator is housed, take it offline, and then hopefully be able to lend our aid to Master Orgus. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.